Everybody is requested to rise up, please. Everybody kindly settle down. We're starting. हर शाम आती है एक याद लेकर, हर शाम जाती है एक याद देकर, पर आज की शाम कुछ ज़्यादा ही खास जो आई है हमको और आपको एक साथ लेकर. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ayush Rai, the academic prefect, along with Yashwardhan Pandey, and we are your hosts for this beautiful evening. We extend a heartfelt welcome to the parents, teachers, principals of various schools, distinguished guests, and the chief guest of this auspicious evening to the 79th annual function of Birla Public School Pilani, the third ranked residential school of India. Today, we've gathered here to celebrate the culmination of another successful year filled with growth, achievements, and obviously unforgettable memories. So, now I request the director of Birla Science Center, Dr. V.N. Dolakhandi, to kindly felicitate the chief guest. Following this, I also request the in-charge principal, Mr. S.K. Baral, to present a bouquet to the chief guest. And lastly, as the student representative, I request Vasu Saxena, our school captain, to kindly present a bouquet. I request the president of Vinova, Dr. Arun Khandelia, to kindly present the bouquet.
This annual function is not just a showcase of talent, but also the celebration of unity and collaboration. It is also the spirit of this institution. It is the reflection of the values and the memories we create together. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my immense pleasure to announce that our chief guest for this momentous occasion is Dr. George Jacob. His remarkable journey is a testament to the heights one can achieve.
Dr. Jacob's dedication to accelerate the process of increasing awareness and understanding major climate issues has earned him numerous accolades and awards. Sir, we are truly honored to have you with us today. Following this, I request our in-charge principal, Mr. S.K. Bral, to kindly introduce the chief guest.
A very cheerful and balmy winter evening to all of you present here. It is a deep honor and privilege to welcome today's chief guest, Dr. George Jacob, an amazing human being, a great philanthropist, a futurist, and towering personality in the field of museum planning and designing, who has the passion to change the world. He was born in Cochin, Kerala, and completed his education from BITS Pilani. And after that, he pursued his higher education from University of Toronto, Canada, and Yale School of Management in United States of America. He never looked back. After completing his education, he joined as director in the Birla Museum and Planetarium, which is situated in Jaipur. At the age of 25, he was the youngest director of the Birla Museum in those times. George Jacob is the president and the CEO of Bay Ecotarium, the largest non-profit organization and conservation group in the San Francisco, United States of America, and oversees with 7 institutions: Aquarium of the Bay Institute, Sea Lion Center, Studio Aqua, the Bay Model US Army Corps, Eco Expedition, and Bay Academy, with an united mission of the protect and conserve the bay and its fragile ecosystem from the Syria to sea. He currently leads a landmark transformation of the aquarium into an iconic $260 million and sustainable immersive co-ecotarium, the first in the kind of the climate resilience and ocean conservation living museum in the world, with estimate of $2 million economic impact in the California tourism industry. So I also welcome our esteemed chief guest, George Jacob, along with Dr. V.N. Dholakhandi, the director, Birla Science Center, our honorable deputy director, academic, Mr. Alokesh Sen, Mr. Dhirender Singh, the principal, Birla School, Mr. Pawan Basist, Principal, Birla Sishu Vihar, Mr. Gill, Mr. Shaukat Ali, all the dignitaries who are present here. It is a great pleasure and honor for me to invite all of you in this 79th annual day of Birla Public School. In addition to Mr. George Jacob, that he is our alumni, he have spent 12 years in the school, and it is a great proud for all of us, especially the entire community, BPS fraternity and the community. We always proud for him. He also awarded lot of honor. Recently, he got the Environmental Sustainable Award from the United States of America. He also got the award from the Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee Medal from Canada. He also awarded in 2022, that is the Global Future Design Silver Award for Future Architecture and Bay Equatorium Climate and Ocean Living Museum. He also awarded as California Travel Association Sustainable Advocacy and Award. He's a man always think out of box and always admire that and invisible things are more powerful than the visible, and follow the mentors of his mentors, Dr. Salvia, who has always said about the beauty of the ocean that if there is no blue, there will be no green. He's a man of English boot with Indian root. He followed the principle of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. And he believed that alone we are a graph, and together we are an ocean. He's also take a lot of initiative for the climate change to create awareness among the public. Recently, all of you know that our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi also take a lot of initiative for the climate change. What we are thinking now, he thought in 80s. So that is such a vision he had in those times. So I once again welcome Dr. George Jacob, and also privileged to such a great person in this evening. Once again, I welcome to George Jacob. Please join us in extremely a warm welcome to George Jacob once again. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Now, to set a sacred tone for this event, we begin with the divine blessings of Lord Ganesha, the harbinger of success and wisdom.
We shall now inaugurate this auspicious evening with Ganesh Vandana and the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. We request our honorable chief guest of this evening, Dr. George Jacob, Dr. M. Kasturi, Principal Birla Balika Vidyapeeth, Mr. Dhirendra Singh, Principal Birla School Pilani, and Mr. Pawan Vasisht, Principal Birla Shishu Vihar, and Mr. S.K. Baral, in charge Principal of Birla Public School, to perform the sacred rituals and grace the hall with a positive energy.
भक्ति ही गणपति, शक्ति ही गणपति, Lakshmi ही गणपति और सिद्धि ही गणपति. I'm sure the hall is filled with the spiritual touch. Now to kickstart this show, we have a special dance performance devoted to Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles and the patron of new beginnings.
देवा श्री गणेश 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 देवा श्री गणेश
ज्वाला सी चलती है आंखों में जिसके भी दिल में तेरा नाम है, परवाह ही क्या उसका आरंभ कैसा है और कैसा परिणाम है. धरती अंबर सितारे उसकी नजरें उतारे, डर भी उससे डरा रे जिसकी रखवाली यारे, करता साया तेरा हे देवा श्री गणेश 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 देवा श्री गणेश. यूं तो मूषक सवारी तेरी, सब है पहरेदारी तेरी, पाप की आंधियां राख हो, कभी ज्योति न हारी तेरी, अपनी तकदीर का वो खुद सिकंदर हुआ रे, भूल के ये जहां रे, जिस किसी ने यहाँ रे साथ पाया तेरा. हे देवा श्री गणेश 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 देवा श्री गणेश.
अपनी कदरदानी को इस तरह ना छिपाइए. अगर प्रस्तुति पसंद आई तो कृपया ताली बजाइए. Now, tabla is a pair of small hand drums used in Hindustani music, one of which is slightly larger than the other, and is played using the pressure from the heel of the hand to vary with pitch. This musical instrument is fundamental to Hindustani music of northern India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Tabla is the most famous percussion instrument of North India. Though it is commonly used in the Indian classical musics, but its versatility in all the musical styles has enabled it to become the most popular percussion instrument not only in India but also worldwide. It is an instrument that can be played individually as in solo performances, and also it is capable to accompany different genres of music. Amir Khusro, the famous musician, is considered as the father of tabla. Today, we will watch a mind-blowing performance by the students of BPS trained by our music teacher, Mr. Subroto Roy sir, in our next program.
events are there in the open categories. Innovation Design and Entrepreneurship Boot Camp. The BPS Pilani participated in a boot camp which focused the design thinking, customer persona, fund, and leave canvas. The program was the part of the School Innovation Ambassador Program and the School Innovation Council. Abu Rikan Burnai, that is International Chemistry Olympiad, has been conducted, and our school also participated. There are total 15 countries they have participated, and from India, our school also represented. BPS Career Fair, we organize a career fair of BT schools. Along with there are total 40 renowned universities, those who came to the Birla Public School. The whole idea that what will be the career opportunities are available after class 12. So there are many universities of the Indian as well as there are 8 universities from the abroad. They also came here and many boys have participated. Theater workshop for the junior section. Mr. Nirja from Lucknow organized a 15 days theater workshop for the class 7, for the grade class 5 to class 8. A musical play also presented by the students. The workshop helped the students to develop the skill in collaboration, teamwork, communication, and confidence in the engaging manner. Botanical relief art workshop for the junior. Mr. Mukesh Singh, Mr. Praveen Kedar and Mrs. Aswina Kedar organized a workshop on the botanical relief art for the students from the grade 5 to grade 8. Music workshop for the junior section. A music workshop was conducted for the students from the grade 5 to grade 8. Dr. Vijay Lakshmi, Mr. K.K. Suratia and Mrs. Radha Sharma. The workshop covered a vocal practice of the techniques and song of the season of the Basant and Mother's Day. Design Thinking Implementation Course. BPS Pilani introduced the Design Thinking Implementation Course for the students in the grade 6 to grade 8. Drama workshop. The school organized a drama workshop for the student grade from class 9 to grade 11 by Mr. Abhishek Patnaik and Mr. Suketu from Out of Box Production in Mumbai. The Bhur Singh Memorial Art Competition. So our boys have participated in this competition. All India Surya Kiran Parikh Memorial Itihas Parishad Hindi Debate Competition. There are boys, Master Parth Jhajaria and Master Nirman Mehra has also participated in this particular event. Investiture ceremony. This is a big ceremony generally in every boarding school it have, and we are no exception. We generally create the leadership among the students. So the investiture ceremony, it was held in Birla Public School, Pinali on 9th August. Major General S.S. Nair was the chief guest of the program. And Mr. Basu Saxena was appointed as the school captain along with 17 members of the prefectural body. Training and competition of the Beat Trade Mind. 4 students, they have attended a workshop in the Birla Public School, Kishangarh, and the whole idea to create the idea about the saving and investment habits among the students. Dr. Jitesh Bisnoi have took the initiative for conduct this particular event. Platinum Jubilee, All India English Debate. Birla Public School Pilani introduced the Platinum Jubilee All India English Debate from August to 29th August 2023. The debate was followed by the modified Cambridge format in which 13 renowned schools of India has participated. The Emerald Heights International School, Indore, PPS, Punjab Public School, Nava, and many more schools have participated. The winner of the tournament was Emerald Heights International School, Indore. The HOD of English Department, Mrs. Deepika Sekhawat, the program coordinator, Ms. Barsa Ratta, and event was convened, the convener of the event was Mrs. Aparupa Chakrabarti Paul. And also it was assistant convener was Mr. Birendra Tiwari. The BEAT Inter-School IT Fest that was conducted on the 26th of August. BPS successfully conducted the IT festival, and in all the segment we got the first position, like digital poster making first, website designing first, computer quiz that is first position, and in cartoon making we got the second position. Overall the BPS got the first position. Math boot camp by Unmat that was held in the 11 to 13 September 2013, and the boys of the class 6th and 7th have participated. A total of 90 students have participated in different categories. Round Square, that is a big activities of our school. Around 200 students of our school participated throughout the year in different Round Square conference. Thus, with the students around the globe, the school Round Square representative, Ms. Barsa Ratta, Ms. Priyanka Tomar, Ms. Narottama Sharma, and some teachers also participated in it. It is a great and memorable experience for all the students to expose with the internationalism. Tours and track. This year our school have conducted the tour and track for the students after the gap of 2 to 3 years because of the pandemic. The boys had gone to the different destinations like Goa, Kerala tour, Sikkim, Darjeeling, Guwahati and Shillong, Mysore OT adventure, and really the boys have enjoyed their tour just after the exam. Unleashing the talent beyond the classroom, that is games and sports. Our school is doing extremely well in games and sports. BPS archery team has participated in All India IPSC Championship, where we got 32 medals, which include the participation of under 19, under 17, and under 14 groups. Our team won the under 19, we got the championship, and rest of the under 17 and under 14, we got the runner-up trophy. The boys also got total 32 medal, which includes 9 gold medal. Master Janay Jain, Aditya Raj, Divyanshu, Hardik, Aditya Thakur and Aditya Misra, Evans, these are the boys, they had participated. All India IPSC volleyball tournament in current session, our boys have participated in IPSC volleyball and we got the championship, and there are 7 boys who have selected for the SGFI, that is Student Games Federation of India, and the next it will be played in the Srinagar. Jatin, the Master Jatin, then Hariom, Prathamesh, Arnab, these are the boys who are participating, they are going to participate in the Srinagar. All India IPSC football tournament, the under 19 football team of the Birla Public School participated in All India IPSC football tournament at Indore. The team under the captaincy of Master Arth Chavan and Master Preet Rathi qualified for the semi-final after the league match. Mayo College football tournament, our boys have participated in the Mayo College football tournament, and they won the first match and also they have succeeded, but finally they have reached to the quarter final. Master Golu Nikam, representing the IPSC football under 19, which participated in SGFI, which will be going to held in the Bhopal. Master Advay Gupta of class 12 has been selected SGFI National. He will representing the CBSE team in national tournament in the Srinagar. Youth National Interstate Table Tennis Championship. It is my pleasure to announce that Master Akshat Tagi represent the UP state, and he awarded rupees 75,000 from the government of UP. All India IPSC handball team under 17. The boys have participated in All India IPSC handball and they are doing extremely well. All India IPSC tennis tournament, Birla Public School Pilani under 17 boys tennis team participated in the tournament at Genesis School Noida. The team reached to the quarter final and showcasing a good performance. All India boxing tournament was held in Rashtriya Military School Dholpur. 17 students from the Birla Public School participated and won a total 11 medals, 3 gold, 3 silver and 3 bronze. IPSC volleyball tournament. The IPSC under-19 volleyball tournament completed in All India IPSC volleyball tournament held at Sanik School Golpura. The team led by Captain Master Durgesh Kumar participated in the tournament that includes school from the various regions. BPS won the gold medal in the tournament. BT Inter-Institutional Football Tournament. The senior football team participated in the BT BT tournament and there are total 6 schools have participated and our school got the first position. All India IPSC band competition, BPS students, they had gone to Sindhya school and we got the runner-up trophy in this year. Now coming to the next NCC, 23 cadets of the Birla Public School attended NCC Army annual training camp at Brindavan near the Sultana from 15 to 24th October with the ANO Mr. Pramod Kumar Singh. 92 cadets attended the naval camp of the Birla Public School under the guidance of Mr. Piyush Kumar. Then the function and celebration. We have celebrated the Independence Day in the junior playground under the guidance of our former principal Captain Alokesh Sen, and he also hosted the national flag on that day. Evolution of the national flag of India, an inter-institutional exhibition was conducted for completing the 75 years of the freedom struggle to give a respect to our national flag. Montessori Day, that is a big function that we have celebrated for the junior section, that is in the recognizing the contribution of Maria Montessori. Montessori Day was celebrated on the 1st September 2023 and our Honorable Director Major General S.S. Nair was the chief guest of the program. The students showcased their talent and skill with their mind-blowing performance. Sri Krishna Janmashtami celebration, our boys have celebrated. Raksha Bandhan celebration, boys also celebrated the Raksha Bandhan in the school. Now moving to the next, that is the publications. There are few teachers of our school, Mr. Arun Kumar Das, TGT English, have wrote a book, the author of a particular article, that is application of ICT and LMS adopted by the school education in the book Trend of ICT Enabled Education published in Aradhyana. Mr. KK Suratia, TGT Music, published a book called Man Ki Rekhai, a book of Git, Ghazal and Bhajan by Unique Publication House, Wardha. Faculty Development Program. We also upskill the talent of our teachers from time to time. The Birla Education Trust have conducted a faculty development program for 4 days, that is from 15 to 18th May 2023. Behavioral counseling training. Our 9 teachers, Mr. Alok Marwal, Mr. Devendra Rajawat, Mr. Manoranjan Kumar, Mr. Sukpal, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Mrs. Narottama Sharma, Mrs. Aditi Chaudhary, Mr. Manish Kumar, Mr. Ajay Umbadkar, Mr. Vijay Singh Rathod are undergoing an year-long training on behavioral counseling under the Umed Foundation. CBSE training on experiential learning. Our 2 teachers, Dr. Jitesh Bishnoi and Dr. Antara Banerjee, attended the CBSE training on experiential learning on 16 to 17 October 2023 at Birla Balika Vidyapit Pilani. Postgraduate diploma in global education, our two teachers, Mrs. Deepika Sekhawat and Mrs. Kusagra Bhati, are attending 1 year PG DGE program being organized by the Aditya Birla Education Academy. Space Technology and Application, Dr. Rupa Mitra completed an online course on the space technology and application conducted by the ISRO. CBSE resource person, the headmistress, Mrs. Meenakshi Gaur, Ms. Priyanka Tomar, Ms. Barsar Atta got selected as the CBSE resource person in this year. Honor and awards are staffs dedicated to mentoring and supporting the students, not only in the classroom, but also in their day-to-day life to help them to take a good decision. Education World Ranking, it is a proud moment for Birla Public School that the school ranked 3rd position in All India level and first in Rajasthan. The best boys boarding school of India. Adhyan Quality Standard. An external audit has been conducted in our school and in the month of September, and our school got the state gold certificate from AQS. SAT Center, Scholastic Aptitude Test Center, the school has got a affiliation of the SAT Center. That is a great proud moment for all of us. Bikram Sarabhai Science Foundation, Philin Tag, ranked 49 in the Science Promotion Orient Test organized by the Bikram Sarabhai Science Foundation ISRO in this year, and also ranked 74 in the International Olympiad on Climate Change conducted worldwide in 190 countries, and more than 1 lakh students have participated. BT Award, Mrs. Deepika Sekhawat, Mr. Sumit Singh, Ms. Barsar Atta were honored the prestigious BT Award for achieving exceptional academic excellence, for maintaining the outstanding average of more than 80% in the 12th grade result. Best Teacher Award, Mr. S.K. Baral. We take immense pride to acknowledge Mr. S.K. Baral exceptional dedication and commitment and unwavering passion for teaching has been recognized with the best BT teacher. Best teacher of the school, Mr. Sadanand Tyagi. We are delighted to announce that Mr. Sadanand Tyagi, one of our most esteemed educator, has been honored with the best teacher of the school for the year 2023. Colonel V.N. Ratnakar Student Choice Award. Mr. Himanshu Kumar, Academic Coordinator of Middle Section, as well as the English teacher, he was awarded as Best Student Choice Award for the year 2023. Additionally, we extend our heartfelt congratulations Mr. Atul Kumar Misra, Mr. Manoj Kumar, Mrs. Sefali Sharma, Mr. Ajay Ambedkar, Mr. Ajit Singh for their remarkable accomplishment of the class 10th result. It gives me immense pleasure to recognize the outstanding contribution of Mr. Anil Kumar Jangir, science teacher, and Mr. Siddharth Kumar Rai, who have received the Performance Award for the year 2023. We proudly recognize the exceptional dedication and commitment of our esteemed educator, Mr. M.M. Pathak, Mr. S.K. Baral, Mr. K.K. Suratia, Mr. D.C. Misra, who has been instrumental in shaping the future of the students for a remarkable journey of 25 years. Last but not the least, we acknowledge the remarkable commitment and dedication of Mr. Chandrasekhar Sharma and Mrs. Neelam Matta, who were honored with the full attendance award for the BT in this year 2023. Infrastructure and development. This is one of the most important part of our school. This year we have a lot of infrastructure development in our school. We are grateful to our trustee, Srijukta S.K. Birla and Birla Education Trust, Pilani. And also Mr. Gill, the Chief Engineer of Birla Education Trust. Patanjali House roof tracing was done. Buddha, Dayanand, Guru Nanak, Kumar House washroom was renovated. Air conditioned AC has been installed in Kannad House, Kumar, Bal, Kishore, Mahavir House. Now all the junior section house are equipped with AC. Solar plant has been installed in Vivekanand House. RO system of 250 HP has been installed in junior and senior academic block. Now the news of Binova. Our alumni have been climbing many ladders of success in diverse fields all over the world, and I have no doubt that the list will grow longer and more illustrious in the years to come. Mr. Sandeep Bajoria, 1994 batch, took over the role of Vice President in Coca-Cola India. Mr. Jogender Man was presented Leadership Excellence Award 2023 by the Times Group and also recognized as the most well-dressed educationalist in India by the Edu TV. Mr. Mukund Prasad, Director and HOD Neurosurgery Institution of Neuroscience in Patna. Mr. Sanjay Goel, a IS officer of 2004 batch, has been promoted as Secretary and the Power of CMD Power Corporation of Meghalaya. IPS Pravir Ranjan, he recently joined as, in the 2021, joined as the DGP Chandigarh. He was the 1986 batch of IPS officer. As we said, our sights on the horizon, we have ambitious plan of the Birla Public School. Curriculum evolution, we are committed to a curriculum that evolve in response to the changing the educational landscape, preparing our students for a dynamic world. Comprehensive student well-being, we will continue our endeavor to provide not just academic excellence, but also holistic well-being, equip our students with the tools they need to succeed in life. In conclusion, I extend my deepest gratitude to our dedicated teachers, supportive parents, alumni, and most importantly, our brilliant students. I invite you all to join in this celebration, our achievements today, and embracing the promise of the brighter future. Thank you for being an integral part of this journey. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, why did you say ladies first? That's not fair.
Good evening, gentlemen and ladies.
I identify as Bhupendra Jogi.
Good evening, everyone and everything. I am...
Nobody cares who you are.
Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. I am escalating you all to some weather reports. Beginning with Pilani, the temperatures may show drastic change as it may vary from 17 degrees Celsius in the night to 32 degrees Celsius in the night to the afternoon. And we are not expecting any rainfall at all.
That's so easy to guess. Rainfall in Rajasthan.
Shut up. Shut it, I said. Coming down to Kochi, ladies and gentlemen, the temperatures remain pretty constant. We also expect a thunder shower during the day.
Ayyo, Kerala is finally 1 point ahead of South Africa.
Hey, calm down here. Let me do my job. Moving up to Patna, ladies and gentlemen, the temperatures remain pretty high considering it is already November.
Patna's railway station is already too hot. Man.
Let's not get into that, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, I was going to Patna by train, discovered that the track got stolen. What the hell, man?
What the hell are you talking about? You know what? Let me do my job here. Moving up to Kashmir, ladies and gentlemen, the UV ray index remains pretty constant. And we do not expect any rainfall for the following days.
Yes, because it would be raining rocks and bombs.
Would you be quiet for some time? Let me do my job. And you can't be racist here. This is a family-friendly report.
Boo! Come on, if you know you're racist and you know it, clap your hands. Come on, clap it. Thank you.
Shut up. You're insane and you should not have clapped your hands. Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. Moving up to Delhi, ladies and gentlemen, the weather remains pretty
Those
cloudy
are
as...
what we call smoke clouds.
Don't you think you should be quiet?
No,
Go to hell.
better than being with you.
All right, let me see what you have got. All right, let this...
Wait, man, leave me.
Thank you, Shabdan Arpit, for updating us with some weather report. Now, let us immerse ourselves in a world full of harmonious melodies with a splendid performance by our school's orchestra, which has been composed with some popular devotional and film songs by Mr. Krishna Kumar Sorotia. Many types of musical instruments like winds, metallic stick percussion, and the special instrument, Sorotia Veena, is being used here. We are glad to announce that the Veena is created by Mr. K.K. Sorotia himself. Many types of lays and old songs make it very effective and melodious. So get ready for our next program, Bolo Radhe Krishna. What a melodious performance by our school's orchestra group indeed. The tunes are still ringing in my ears. Now, the term drama comes from a Greek word meaning deed or act, which is derived from I do. There are total 5 types of classical dramas that are all unique from each other: comedy, tragedy, farce, melodrama, and musical drama. Drama and theatre were developed in ancient Greece between late 6th century and early 4th century. Some key elements of dramas are listed as role, character and relationships, situation, voice, movement, space and time, language and texts, symbol and metaphor, audience, and lastly, the dramatic tension. The Norwegian playwright Henrik Ibsen completely rewrote the rules of dramas with the realism that we still see in theaters today. He turned the European stage away from what it had become, a plaything and distraction for the bored, and introduced a new order of moral analysis. Considered the father of realism, he holds a place in his history as a founder of theatrical works.
Talking about English drama in India, the Indian English drama began in the 18th century when the British Empire came and strengthened its political power in India. It started with the publication of Krishna Mohan Banerjee's The Persecuted in 1813, in which the author tries to present the conflict between the East and the West. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because you're in for a hilarious, heartwarming, and astonishing show of Bollywood dreams that is sure to keep you on the edge of your seats.
4 ambitious minds in a world full of dreams and aspirations, looking to become not something ordinary, but something out of the box.
But wait, Atulya, will their parents share the same point of view? Will the youngsters not stumble across any challenges? Without further ado, let us welcome our talented actors on stage with their skit, Bollywood Dreams, Harmony of Aspirations and Family Bonds. The skit has been composed and directed by Ms. Varsha Ratta, and the assistant director of the skit is Mr. Virendra Tiwari. So let us please welcome them with a big round of applause.
Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Adab. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the show till now. Now we, the boys of BPS, have prepared a skit on the dilemma that adolescents like us go through. So without any further delay, I, Yashvardhan Pandey, the narrator of the skit, shall tell you the setting of the play. So let us begin. The play takes place in the vibrant city of Mumbai. Act 1 takes place in a high school auditorium during a career guidance seminar. Act 2 unfolds the beats of Bollywood, a cafe celebrating the colors and rhythms of Bollywood. Act 3 takes place in the counselor's office. So let us begin. Amidst the bustling streets of Mumbai, where dreams collide with reality, our characters are on the brink of discovering their unique melodies.
Namaste, future stars. I am the Dreamcatcher counselor. I'm here to help you orchestrate your aspirations into a mesmerizing Bollywood tale.
ये जवानी है दीवानी जरा पीछे मुड़ के चली कहाँ ऐसे उड़ के हे हे
So, tell me, what do you guys aspire to be? Can I go first? Yeah, sure.
একবার ভাবো I just serve crafting dishes that not only tickles the taste buds but also ignite the heart with joy. My journey is a symphony of flavors and emotions.
Sounds tasty.
What about you?
I dream of melodies that transcend the borders and emotions. My music will blend the cultures and hearts like a Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge of emotions.
Sounds great.
What about you, Priyansh?
एक शक रे भटकते इंडिया
The scientific realm beckons me with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. I'm on a quest for knowledge, a Chuck the India of discoveries.
Interesting.
Oh, am I the only one who's left? Just imagine, in the courtrooms where justice takes center stage, I'll script arguments that will echo Rang De Basanti for change, justice and truth.
Well, great.
Amid the vibrant colors and the infectious beats of Bollywood, the cafe transforms into a stage where aspirations and families' values dance together.
Life's like a classic Bollywood song, a mixture of high notes and low notes, creating an enchanting harmony. Let's unearth your unique rhythm. Well, what about you, little chef? What happened to your excitement? Share your problems with us.
The problem is my parents crave stability, but I want to blend innovation with traditional recipes. It's like Ghorer Khabar. It's like Ghorer Khabar with global flavors.
Wait.
My music resonates with Dil Se emotions. But my parents worry about practicality. I aim to blend Dil with Paisa and create the melodies which touch the heart with joy.
Guys, I'm really sorry for interfering, but I wanted to give Priyansh a chance. Let's see what he has to say.
After such long, actually, the corridors of science beckon, yet my family envisions a kahani ghar ghar ki in medicine. Uniting my dil se with scientific exploration is my challenge.
Again? Advocacy calls me, but Dil Wale family moments tug at my heart. Achieving Raj ka justice while embracing family ki kahani is my quest.
Well, kids, life's a dance of aspirations and family rhythm. Like a Bollywood number, it requires balance and a sprinkle of emotions. Bring your parents tomorrow so that I can try to help you by convincing them.
Now, it is time for the parental resentments and resolutions which takes place in the counselor's office.
The next day.
Namaskar. Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. Please have a seat.
Ram Ram, sir.
Ram, Ram.
We are Arjun's parents.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. Please join us.
चक दे भटकते इंडिया
Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. Please have a seat. Sat Sri Akal. Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. Please join us. So, tell me, what do you guys think about what your kids want to be?
Well, I have something to say.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to say that Amar Chele, Rajesh, he dreams of being a chef. Kintu, what about a secure future? He doesn't even think of that. The world is very competitive, and a chef's life, that isn't easy, you know?
That is so relatable. My son, Arjun, has been filling his head with music, and I'm not sending him to school for all this nonsense.
School? Exactly. Science is fine, but this obsession with research, why can't Priyansh be a doctor like his cousin?
Ma'am? Ma'am? Do you have something to say? Please.
Why, Siappa, lawyer? The courtroom is a battleground, and he's not even considering engineering like I hoped.
I understand your concerns, but you need to understand that being the parents, you are your kids' safety net. Whenever something goes wrong in their lives, you guys are the ones they contact. Please try to understand their feelings and let them follow their passion. Otherwise, they might fall prey to mental illness like depression in today's competitive world.
As we all know that everything has an end, and this is the time for the resolutions of doubts.
Maybe you are right. If music brings him happiness, we should support him. After all, even I initially thought of being a musician, but Abba nahi mane.
I realize now that our concerns were based on fear, not his capability. If he is passionate about science, we should encourage him.
Now, I do think that our worries are valid, but we shouldn't stifle his dreams. Perhaps he could find a way to blend his culinary passion with practicality.
He's mature enough to understand the world challenges. Let's trust him to choose his own path, even if it's not what he initially envisioned.
Well, since everyone's mindset has changed, I think we should call the children now.
जी साहब जी
Please call the children.
जी साहब जी
Kids, share your feelings with your parents.
Much like dal with bhat, I will infuse my culinary journey with love and innovation. It's like dal with bhat, and it's like masala meets master chef. Bujhle?
Mummy, my music is a fusion of Rang De Basanti passion, Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna emotion. It's a Kal Ho Na Ho blend of art and reality.
Scientific exploration is my Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara adventure. I'll merge my family ki values with Dil Chahta Hai curiosity.
Ji, Daddy Ji, in the courtroom, Silsila of justice and Kabhi Khushi, Kabhi Gum of family, I'll fit my unique journey.
Rajesh, my dear, your passion for cooking is like a soulful melody that stirs our hearts. Your flavors will carry stories from generation to generation.
Son, your music isn't just sound, it's a bridge between emotions. Blend your tune with the practicality of life, and your music will resonate far and wide.
Beta, science is your canvas and curiosity is your paintbrush. Explore the universe while staying rooted in family ki kahani.
Rajputtar, the courtroom is your stage, but family is your core. Strive for justice while weaving Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum of our lives. Otherwise, we always have Kannada.
Our children are our responsibility. Every child has wings, and as parents, it is our fundamental duty to give them the space to fly rather than cutting their wings.
Now, as the sun sets, our characters have realized that the Symphony of Dreams and Family's Love is the most beautiful song life has to offer.
जा बेटा जा जी ले अपनी जिंदगी.
At last, this is what I want to say.
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो. सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो. ना 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 na 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 na. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
कंधों को किताबों के बोझ ने झुकाया, रिश्वत देना तो खुद पापा ने सिखाया. 99% मार्क्स लाओगे तो घड़ी वरना छड़ी. लिख लिख कर पढ़ा हथेली पर अल्फा बीटा गामा का छाला. कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड H2SO4 ने पूरा पूरा बचपन जला डाला.
बचपन तो गया, जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो. बचपन तो गया, जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो.
Wow, what a performance by our English club, English Drama Club. Now we have a noble and significant segment. To elaborate, I would like to call Principal in Charge, Mr. S.K. Baral on the stage. Sir, please.
with, with deep heart and lot of emotion, I would like to inform you that one of our old boy, Mr. Barun Sehgal, passed out the class 12 in the year 2003. He completed his school career in our school for 12 years. He joined in class 1 and leave in the year 2003 after completing class 12, who left us untimely during the time of pandemic 2019, during the COVID time, which caused an immense loss to all of us. Barun pursued his higher education from BITS Pilani, and subsequently he has done management course from the SPGen Tulsian, SPGen Institute of Management, Sydney, Australia. He started his professional career with Infosys and Global Logic Corporate House and rose to the level of vice president in the short span of time. He also got opportunities from the JP Morgan as the post of vice president, but unfortunately he was not joined because of some family commitment and other assignment. Barun was very jovial, full of life, empathetic, honest, kind-hearted and humble boy. His cheering personalities, positivity and value made him very popular and touched among all of us. In his memory, Dr. P.K. Sehgal, Director Mahadev Singh Eye Hospital Pilani, and Mrs. Sachi Sehgal, Chairman of the Barun and Rishabh Sehgal Foundation Trust, have instituted 2 awards in his memory. May I request both Mrs. and Mr. Sehgal to come to the stage and hand over the prize to the concerned students. Sir, please. Ma'am, please. Dr. Sehgal, by profession, he is a doctor. He is also presently working as the director of the Eye Hospital of Pilani. Mrs. Sachi Sehgal, also the ex-teacher of the Birla Balika Vidyapit. He served for 37 years in Birla Balika Vidyapit. The first award, Barun Sehgal Memorial Award for the Best Student of the Year 2023 with a cash prize of rupees 25,000. And the second award is the Barun Sehgal Scholarship for the deserving candidate for the non-teaching staff. Basically, these staff who are the mess employees are chowkidar, gardener. So there, for the upliftment of their ward education, for their children education, he's also going to give a cash award of rupees 25,000. Now the first prize for the best student of the Birla Public School 2023, that is Barun Sehgal Memorial Award for the best student, goes to Mr. Prathamesh Kumar of the class 11th. Master Prathamesh, please come and collect the memento and a check of rupees 25,000. May I request Mr. Dharmender, the housemaster of the concerned house, please come. Mr. Ravindra Sharma. This one, please. There are two will be there, both. The second award, Varun Sehgal Scholarship for the deserving candidate for the ward of non-teaching staff. I would like to call Miss Ayushi Burma, daughter of Mr. Mukesh Kumar, mess employee of the junior section. I request Mrs. Meenakshi, madam, please come here and collect the. I request Dr. Sehgal to say few words.
Good evening, everybody, dear friends and students. Today is a very emotional moment for us, for me and my wife Shachi, to be standing here. We are here since 1985 in Pilani. We have attended so many annual days in Birla Public School earlier. Today's annual day is slightly different, but at least we are happy that we are able to start. Today marks the commencement of the Varun Sehgal Memorial Awards, which is a very good beginning for us. Varun, as Mr. Baral has already told you, Varun completed all his schooling, entire schooling from Birla Public School, and during his stay here, he imbibed all the good qualities that he should have, and by the grace of God, by his teachers and the school, he developed into a very good student and a very good human being. Though Varun is not here physically present with us today, his memories and invaluable qualities remain with us, and that is the legacy he has given us. Words are hard to describe the charming and charismatic personality Varun had. He was a gem of a son, he was a doting husband, he was full of energy, he was full of liveliness and positivity. He was compassionate, considerate, humane, and we as parents feel proud that he left an indelible mark and precious memories with whomever he came in touch, whether it was professionally, socially, or otherwise. The school has been instrumental in instilling the core human values that helped in his personality development in the formative years. And this is my advice to all students here in the school. You have got a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful platform here to develop your skills and hidden talents. So please make the most of it and make a mark for yourself in the world. Since time is short, I would just like to wind up. There are lots of things I would have said, but then I would like to thank the Director, Birla Education Trust, Major General Nair, the Deputy Director, Birla Education Trust, Captain L.O.K. Sen, Principal Mr. Baral sir, and all teachers of Birla Public School who have helped us in instituting this award. And these awards are a small initiative taken by our trust, which will, I hope, will motivate the students to, aspire for greater goals. And lastly, congratulations to Prathmesh and Ayushi Verma, both of them who are not here. But anyways, congratulations to the award winners. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your support. Legendary composers and playwrights supporting the songs of the golden era that brings us nostalgia. It reminds us of the simpler times when life was less hectic. So everyone and everything, please welcome on stage our talented singers with their old classic Hindi songs. Everybody singing along would really be appreciated. Thank you, Parth. Now, let us witness a mesmerizing performance by our school band. पांडे, कुछ कहना चाहूंगा।
जरूर।
करेंसी के लिए पाउंड का, क्रिकेट के लिए ग्राउंड का। करेंसी के लिए पाउंड का, क्रिकेट के लिए ग्राउंड का, और इस कार्यक्रम के लिए जोरदार तालियों की साउंड का।
What outstanding performance by the school band. I hope everyone enjoyed. Now, Hindi theatre has its roots in the traditional folk theatre of North India, like Ram Leela and Ras Leela, and also influenced by the distant Sanskrit dramas, starting with Bhartindu Harishchandra in the late 19th century, and the subsequent playwrights like Jaishankar Prasad, Mohan Rakesh. Hindi theatre came into the age of 1940s and 50s, when Indian People's Theatre Association created a new brand of theatre practitioners in the Hindi-speaking areas. Now, let us hand over the mic to the narrator of the skit. Over to you, Divyanshu.
अब आप सभी के समक्ष वरिष्ठ विभाग के छात्र प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं हिंदी प्रहसन डॉक्टर लाठी लाठी गली। यह प्रहसन प्रसिद्ध अभिनेता लेखक श्री आशुतोष राणा द्वारा लिखे गए व्यंग्य संग्रह मौन मुस्कान की मार के लाठी गली नामक व्यंग्य का नाट्य रूपांतरण है। इसका रूपांतरण एवं निर्देशन किया है श्री अतुल कुमार मिश्रा जी ने। डॉक्टर लालचंद साठी, जिनके कर्मों के कारण कस्बे के लोग उन्हें डॉक्टर लाठी कहने लगे थे। जिस गली में वे रहते थे उस बेनाम गली को लोगों ने लाठी गली के नाम से प्रसिद्ध कर दिया। गली में घुसते ही आप घेर लिए जाते हैं और घेरने वाले व्यक्ति को यह पता भी नहीं होता कि वह घिर चुका है। आशुतोष, जिसे प्यार से लोग आशु भी कहते हैं, इसी प्रकार अपने मित्र से मिलने धामपुर गया। घंटाघर से दाहिने होते ही वह उस गली में घुस गया। थोड़ा आगे बढ़ने पर वो गली 3 और गलियों में फूट गई। आशु चकरा गया, सोचा इससे पता पूछा जाए। आगे क्या होता है आप स्वयं ही देख लीजिए।
गली 1, गली 2, गली 3। अरे यार, इनसे पूछ लेता हूँ। चाचा, लगता है चिप्स मांग रहा था। भैया ये देखना जरा। अरे अरे अरे
दादाजी, मरी, बाबूजी, पिताजी, मरी।
लगता है आज तो गया। ऐसा क्या?
छोड़ो ना।
लगता है डॉक्टर आ गया।
चुप, बिल्कुल चुप। जोर से अपने दोनों हाथों की मुट्ठी बांधो।
जी मैं कुछ समझा नहीं।
चुप, मुट्ठी बांध। अब पूरी ताकत से दीवार पर मारो।
टूट जाए।
अंदर अंदर। कैल्शियम ठीक है तुम्हारा, हड्डियों में भी कोई समस्या नहीं। अब जितनी देर से सांस रोक सकते हो रोको।
घरवाली का कॉल आ गया लगता है।
सांस मिली तो मुझे सांस आई, मुझे सांस आई, मुझे सांस आई।
क्या घरवाली का कॉल काट दिया? ऐसा क्या?
ब्लड प्रेशर भी एकदम नॉर्मल है। अब एक ही जगह पे खड़े खड़े 50 बार कूदो। आए? गुड। शुगर भी नहीं, हफनी नहीं मरी।
बढ़िया रील बन गई यार।
फेफड़े बिल्कुल सही काम कर रहे हैं, हार्ट किडनी सब चकाचक है। फिर तुम क्यों आए हमारे पास? तुम्हारे बाप के पास बहुत पैसा है क्या? अभी ठीक से जवान भी नहीं हुए और पढ़ के दवादारों के चक्कर में।
डॉक्टर साहब आप गलत समझ रहे हैं। मैं तो
डॉक्टर तू है कि मैं? अब तू मुझे डॉक्टरी सिखाएगा? जयपुर से लेके जोधपुर तक के डॉक्टर मेरे किए हुए डायग्नोस को चेक नहीं कर सकते। कागज पर लिख कर देता हूँ तेरे सारे पैरामीटर्स, किसी भी मशीन में घुसकर चेक करा ले। अगर डिट्टो सेम टू सेम ना निकले तो मेरा नाम भी डॉक्टर लाठी नहीं।
तभी तो भैया 20 साल से यही बैठे।
अभी तेरे घुसते ही तुझे पटक कर तेरे पुट्टे पे 4 डिस्लोटर के इंजेक्शन ठोक देता तो पट से 100 रुपए निकाल के तो मेरे टेबल पे रखता और थैंक यू कहता है अलग से। यहाँ धामपुर में बैठा हूँ इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि दिल्ली वालों से कमजोर हूँ।
डॉक्टर साहब मैं तो सिर्फ
अरे पादना कोई बीमारी का लक्षण नहीं बच्चे। छोटा हो या बड़ा, इंसान हो या जानवर, गैस सभी निकालते हैं। मैं खुद डॉक्टर होके निकालता हूँ। बच्चे गैस पास होना बीमारी का लक्षण नहीं बल्कि उत्तम स्वास्थ्य का लक्षण है। इसका मतलब तुम्हारा लीवर बिल्कुल सही काम कर रहा है, बल्कि गैस पास ना होना बीमारी का लक्षण है। ये जितने बड़े बड़े लोग हैं ये खाते यहाँ और दिल्ली बम्बई निकलवाने जाते हैं।
क्या
पता नहीं क्यों उन्हें लोकल डॉक्टर से गैस पास कराने में बड़ी शर्म सी आती है, बल्कि हम तो कुल 20 रुपए में गैस पास कराते। पर नहीं, एक बार में 20,000 रुपए खर्च ना करते तब तक उन्हें तसल्ली नहीं। तुम भाग्यशाली हो, तुम्हें गैस पास हो रही है। बच्चे गैस पास ना हो तो ये संसार के सारे सुख वैभव सब बेकार लगने लगते हैं। गैस फंसी हो तो स्वयं को दिक्कत होती है, निकल जाए तो समाज को। पर तुम बिल्कुल बिंदास रहो, जब तक तुम्हें गैस पास हो रही है बीमारी तुम्हें छू भी नहीं सकती। तुम बीमार नहीं, तुम पूर्णतः स्वस्थ हो। और डॉक्टर लाठी का यह नियम है, जो भी मरीज सलाह देने से ठीक हो जाए उसे खामखा सुई लाकर लौटना नहीं चाहिए। इसलिए सलाह और बॉडी चेकअप मिलाकर मात्र 50 रुपए तुमसे लिए जाएंगे।
ये कहाँ की जबरदस्ती है? मैं क्यों दूं 50 रुपए? मैं तो आया ही नहीं आपके पास। मुझे तो सड़क से जबरदस्ती लाए गए यहाँ पे। आपका लड़का, नाती, बहू सभी मुझे देखकर मरीज मरीज चिल्लाने लगे। इसमें मैं क्या करता?
अच्छा, तो फिर तुम दवाखाने में घुसे क्यों?
अरे मैं तो आया ही नहीं आपके पास, मुझे तो जबरदस्ती लाया गया है।
तो तुम खड़े ही क्यों थे दवाखाने के सामने हाथ में पर्चा लेकर?
डॉक्टर साहब, एक दोस्त रहता है यहाँ, सामने तिराहा देखा तो सिर चकरा गया। उस बच्चे के सामने क्या खड़ा हुआ बच्चा मुझे देख मरीज मरीज चिल्लाने लगा। इससे मैं मरीज थोड़ी हो जाऊंगा।
बस हो गया ना कि तुम मरीज हो।
बना दिया पागल।
कैसे?
कोई भी बुद्धिमान आदमी पता अपने बड़े से पूछता है, तुम छोटे से पूछ रहे हो, वह भी बच्चा। मतलब तुम बुद्धिहीन हो, और बुद्धिहीनता एक किस्म की बीमारी है। फिर तुमने कहा चक्कर आना भी एक किस्म की बीमारी है।
अरे चक्कर आना मतलब मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया था।
कंफ्यूज मतलब भ्रम भी एक किस्म की बीमारी है। तुम अपने भ्रम का निवारण चतुर इंसान से ना कराकर चंचल बच्चे से करवा रहे थे। यह सब पागलपन की प्राइम स्टेज है। तो 1 बुद्धिहीनता, 2 चक्कर आना, 3 भ्रम और 4 पागलपन। अभी तक कुल 4 बीमारियां तो पकड़ में आ गई। तुम शारीरिक नहीं मानसिक रोगी हो।
आप पागल है क्या? अच्छे भले आदमी को पागल घोषित कर दिया। इस मोटी नर्स ने मुझे इतने जोर से पकड़ा, कोई ऐसे पकड़ता है?
5वीं बीमारी उन्माद, हिस्टीरिया। तुम्हें उन्माद भी है, ये उसी के लक्षण है। अच्छा हुआ कि तुम सही समय पर मेरे पास आ गए। इन सब के अभी प्राइमरी स्टेज है। मैं कुछ दवाइयां अपने पास से तुम्हें लिख कर देता हूँ।
गली गली में शोर है।
दवाइयां, चेकअप सब मिलाकर मात्र 350 रुपए में काम हो जाएगा।
मैं एक फुट्टी कौड़ी भी नहीं दूंगा और पुलिस थाने भी जाऊंगा।
उससे पहले मैं तुम्हें पागल खाने भिजवाऊंगा। 350 देता है या करूं पागल खाने फोन? यार तुम्हें औसात भी है। मैं 50 रुपए और लूंगा। कुल 400 हुए। पैसे दो और जाओ, नहीं तो मुझे बंद पागल खाने फोन करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हम तुम जैसे पागल को सड़क पर छुट्टा नहीं छोड़ सकते।
लेकिन अभी तो आपने कहा मैं पूर्ण रूप से स्वस्थ हूँ।
तब मैं सिर्फ मरीज को देख रहा था, मर्ज को नहीं। अब मैं मर्ज को देख रहा हूँ, मरीज को नहीं। और किसी भी अच्छे डॉक्टर का धर्म होता है कि वह मर्ज को समाप्त करे। मैं उन डॉक्टरों में से नहीं जो मरीज को बताने के चक्कर में मर्ज को जिंदा छोड़ देते हैं। मैं मर्ज को समाप्त करने में विश्वास रखता हूँ, चाहे उसके लिए मुझे मरीज चोरी को नाम मिटाना पड़े, मैं पीछे नहीं हटूंगा। इसलिए तुम्हारी बीमारी फिजिकल नहीं मेंटल है, तो तुम चुपचाप मेरा सहयोग करो। और ये 4 आदमी पागल नहीं है जो तुम्हें देखते ही मरीज मरीज चिल्लाने लगे। उनमें से एक बच्चा है, बच्चे भोले होते हैं, वे कभी झूठ नहीं बोलते। एक विशुद्ध गृहिणी है, गृहिणियां कभी झूठ नहीं बोलती। एक देश का युवा है जिसके कंधे पर राष्ट्र का भार टिका है। युवा शक्ति मूवमेंट होती है, वह जो कहीं वही सच होता है। चलो मान लेते हैं कि वह सब झूठ बोल रहे हैं, पर ये जिन्होंने तुम्हें पकड़ा है यह तुम्हारी माता समान है। पर माताएं कभी झूठ नहीं बोलती। तो तुम पागल हो, और पागलपन का सबसे बड़ा लक्षण होता है उसे अपने पागलपन नजर नहीं आता और दूसरों को पागल कहता है। जैसे तुमने अभी मुझसे कहा मैं तुम्हें स्वस्थ करना चाहता हूँ और तुम मुझे लुटेरा कह रहे हो। तुम्हें धन की चिंता है, मुझे तुम्हारे मन की चिंता है। सो इसी लोभी मन ने तुझे बीमार कर दिया है। सो तू एक नंबर का लोभी, लालची, झूठा, मकार और भ्रष्टाचारी है। मन के उपचार के लिए धन की चिंता करने वाला सबसे बड़ा पागल होता है। तो अब पहले तो मैं तुझे पागल खाने में जाऊंगा और फिर पुलिस थाने, और एक बार जब पुलिस थाने गए मतलब परमानेंट पागल। और ये जो बाहर सड़क पे तुम पागल और भिखारी देख रहे हो ना, ये भी तुम्हारी तरह पहले मेरे पास आए थे। इन्होंने मेरी फीस का पेमेंट नहीं किया, आज तुम खुद ही इनकी हालत देख लो।
ले ले भाई, ले, सब ले ले।
ऐसा क्या?
हाँ, अब बताओ किसके यहाँ जाना है?
अरे मालिक लंदन से एक टिकट करा दीजिए, जियो ने कभी देखा नहीं है।
50 रुपए और दो।
आपके लिए
तुम्हारी दूर की नजर कमजोर है। 2.25 सिलेंड्रिकल चश्मा लगेगा।
ऐसा क्या?
तुम्हारा पता
लंदन आ गया।
तुम्हें तो बीमारियां और भी हैं। मैं 100 रुपए और लूंगा।
देखा?
एक एंजाइटी की, दूसरा भूलने की, क्योंकि तुम अपना पर्स मेरी टेबल पे ही भूल आए। 100 रुपए दे दे।
अरे छोड़ो ना भैया।
अरे भागो भागो भागो।
नहीं नहीं डॉक्टर लाठी नहीं, डॉक्टर लाठी नहीं, नहीं नहीं डॉक्टर लाठी नहीं।
इस प्रकार डॉक्टर लाठी के किए गए इलाज और डायग्नोसिस से पीड़ित आशु हताश और परेशान अपने शहर वापस आ जाता है। एक दिन सड़क पर घूमते घूमते उसे उसका मित्र मिलता है। उसकी यह दुर्दशा देख वह आश्चर्य में पड़ जाता है। आगे क्या होता है आप स्वयं ही देख लीजिए।
अरे आशु भाई, क्या हाल है? अरे क्या हुआ? बड़े बीमार से नजर आ रहे हो। कल तक तो एकदम स्वस्थ और प्रसन्न थे, आज तुम्हें क्या हो गया?
जब कोई बलात् हमारी ईमानदारी पे हमला करता है, जब ना चाहते हुए भी आपको पागल कहा जाता है, जब 4 लोग आपको देखकर पागल या मानसिक रोगी कहते हैं, तो अच्छा भला आदमी भी टूट जाता है। यार मुझे लगता है डॉक्टर लाठी ने मेरा सही इलाज किया है। मुझे पागलपन का प्राइमरी स्टेज है।
किधर भाग रहा है? किधर भाग रहा है? किधर भाग रहा है? अरे कोई नहीं बचाएगा, कोई नहीं बचाएगा इसको।
आराध्य, मैं भी कुछ फरमाना चाहूंगा।
जरूर।
थोड़ा सा प्यार, थोड़ी सी दुआ अदा कीजिए। थोड़ा सा प्यार, थोड़ी सी दुआ अदा कीजिए। कृपया करके इन प्यारे बच्चों पे थोड़ी सी जोरदार तालियां बजा दीजिए। What a fantastic skit it was. It surely had everybody's stomach aching.
Let us again soothe ourselves hearing a self-composed poem by Atulya Gupta.
नमस्कार, मैं अतुल्य गुप्ता आप सभी के समक्ष एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने आया हूँ। ये कविता 2 महान योद्धाओं पे है जिन्होंने अपने राज्य और राजा के लिए प्राण न्योछावर किए। कविता कुछ इस प्रकार है कि दोहराता हूं सुनो रक्त से लिखी हुई कुर्बानी, जिसके कारण मिट्टी भी चंदन है राजस्थानी। रावल रत्न सिंह को छल से कैद किया खिलजी ने, काल गई मित्रों से मिलकर दगा किया खिलजी ने। खिलजी का चित्तौड़ दुर्ग में एक संदेशा आया, जिसको सुनकर शक्ति शौर्य पर फिर अंधियारा छाया। 10 दिन के भीतर न पद्मनी का डोला यदि आया, यदि न रूप की रानी को तुमने दिल्ली पहुंचाया, तो फिर राणा रत्न सिंह का शीश कटा पाओगे, और शाही शर्त ना मानी तो फिर पीछे पछताओगे। अब रुष्ट हुए बैठे थे सेनापति गोरा रणधीर, जिनसे रण में भय खाती थी खिलजी की शमशीर। पर रानी ने प्रथम वीर गोरा को खोज निकाला, वन वन भटक रहा था मन में तिरस्कार की ज्वाला। गोरा से पद्मनी ने खिलजी का पैगाम सुनाया, मगर वीरता का पाने ज्वार नहीं मिट पाया। बोला, मैं तो बहुत तुच्छ हूँ, राजनीति क्या जानूं, निर्वासित हूँ, राज मुकुट की हट कैसे पहचानूं। अब बोली पद्मनी, समय नहीं है वीर क्रोध करने का, अगर धरा की आन मिट गई घाव नहीं भरने का। और दिल्ली गई पद्मनी तो पीछे पछताओगे, जीते जी रजपूती कुल को दाग लगा जाओगे। पर राणा ने जो कहा किया वो माफ करो सेनानी, यह कहकर के गोरा के कदमों पर झुकी पद्मनी रानी। है ये क्या करती हो गोरा पीछे हट बोला, और राजपूती गरिमा का धड़क उठा था शोला। महारानी हो तुम, सिसोदिया कुल की जगदम्बा हो, प्राण प्रतिष्ठा एक लिंग की ज्योति अग्निगंधा हो। जब तक गोरा के कंधों पर दुर्जय शीश रहेगा, महाकाल से भी राणा का मस्तक नहीं कटेगा। तुम निश्चिंत रहो महलों में, देखो समर भवानी, और खिलजी देखेगा केसरिया तलवारों का पानी। राणा के सकुशल आने तक गोरा नहीं मरेगा, एक पहर तक सर कटने पर धड़ युद्ध करेगा। अब जा पहुंची डोलियां एक दिन खिलजी की सरहद में, उधर दूत भी जा पहुंच खिलजी के रंग महल में। बोला, शहंशाह पद्मनी मल्लिका बनने आई हैं, रानी अपने साथ हुस्न की कलियां भी लाई हैं, और उन्हें रानी अपने साथ हुस्न की कलियां भी लाई हैं। यह शाही फरमान दूत ने गोरा तक पहुंचाया। गोरा झूम उठे, उस क्षण बादल को पास बुलाया। बोले, बेटा वक्त आ गया है अब कट मरने का, बेटा वक्त आ गया है अब कट मरने का, मातृभूमि में वार धरा का दूध सफल करने का। और जैसे ही राणा आए वे सब आंधी बन जाएं, और उन्हें चित्तौड़ दुर्ग पर वे सकुशल पहुंचाएं। पर खिलजी का सेनापति पहले से ही शंकित था, वह मेवाड़ी चट्टानी वीरों से आतंकित था। जब उसने लिया समझ कि पद्मनी नहीं आई है, मेवाड़ी सेना खिलजी की मौत साथ लाई है। राणा चले तभी शाही सेना लहराकर आई, खिलजी की लाखों नंगी तलवारें पड़ी दिखाई। और निकल डोलियों से मेवाड़ी बिजली लगी चमकने, काली का खप्पर भरने तलवारें लगी खटकने। इस भीषण रण से दहली थी दिल्ली की दीवारें, गोरा से टकराकर टूटी खिलजी की तलवारें। मगर कयामत देख अंत में छल से काम लिया था, गोरा की जंगा पर अरी ने छिपकर वार किया था। वहीं गिरे वीरवर गोरा जफर सामने आया, वहीं गिरे वीरवर गोरा जफर सामने आया। शीश उतार दिया धोखा देकर मन में हर्षाया, मगर वाह रे मेवाड़ी गोरा का धड़ भी दौड़ा। किया जफर पर वार की जैसे सिर पर गिरा हथौड़ा, एक बार में ही शाही सेनापति चीर दिया था। जफर मोहम्मद को केवल धड़ ने निर्जीव किया था। अरी का भाला लगा पेट में आते निकल पड़ी थी, और जख्मी बादल पर भी लाखों तलवारें खिंची खड़ी थी। कसकर बांध लिया आतों को केसरिया पगड़ी से, और रंचक डिगाना वह प्रलयंकर सम्मुख मृत्यु खड़ी से। मेवाड़ी सीमा में राणा सकुशल पहुंच गए थे, गोरा बादल तिल तिल कर रण में खेत रहे थे। एक एक कर मिटे सभी मेवाड़ी वीर सिपाही, रतन सिंह पर लेकिन रंचक आंच न आने पाई। धन्य धरा मेवाड़ धन्य गोरा बादल बलिदानी, जिनके बल से रहा पद्मनी का सतीत्व अभिमानी, और जिसके कारण मिट्टी भी चंदन है राजस्थानी। कहो, दोहराता हूं सुनो रक्त से लिखी हुई कुर्बानी, दोहराता हूं सुनो रक्त से लिखी हुई कुर्बानी। धन्यवाद। A splendid delivery of poem indeed. An annual day celebration doesn't feel complete without seeing the students swing their body to the melody of music. What do you say, Aradhya?
Of course, Yash. After all, India has its reputation for its 9 classical dances, besides each of its states having their own bunch of folk dances. A dance performance today would be icing on the cake.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Put your hands together to witness a mesmerizing dance performance on the unsung hero, Tanaji.
जीवन नित संघर्ष है, मत हो मनुष्य निराश, खुद पर हो विश्वास अगर कटे द्वंद के पाश। आंखों में अंगार है, हृदय भरा उत्साह, हिम्मत साहस साथ ले छू लेंगे आकाश। रक्त की अंतिम बूंद से लिखेंगे इतिहास, माटी का कण कण कहे वीर तुझे शाबाश। युद्ध लड़ा सम्मान का, इसमें जीतना हार, अंधकार को चीर कर फैलेगा प्रकाश। शौर्य और साहस से भरे ऐसे ही वीर सूबेदार तानाजी मालुसरे की वीर गाथा को अपने फोक फ्यूजन डांस से अभिव्यक्त करने आ रहे हैं मध्य वर्ग के छात्र। आइए देखते हैं इनकी प्रस्तुति।
बाबा बाबा
भवानी के
मेरी असली बाजू तो तू है तानाजी। लोग वसीयत में बहुत सारी चीजें छोड़ के जाते हैं, मैं तेरे लिए कर्ज छोड़ के जा रहा हूं, इस बेटे की आजादी। तानिया
हर हर महादेव।
मुक्काम उमरठ, नाव सूबेदार तानाजी मालुसरे।
सरर होलिका जले शत्रु राख में मिले हमने, जब जब शमशीरें ताने है माए भवानी। सनन आंधियां उठे शत्रु जड़ से ही मिटे हमने, बात यही मन में ठाने है माय भवानी। ओ धुआं धुआं गहरा था घना था अंधेरा था, तूने उसमें रोशनी भरी। तूने ही तो झोलियां भरी है, अब ये शीश ना झुके तेरी लाज हम रखे, तेरे चरण की शपथ मां जगदम्बे है माया भवानी। आए भवानी, आए भवानी,
शंकरा रे शंकरा रे शंकरा शंकरा रे शंकरा रे शंकरा रे शंकरा गूंज 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 धर पकड़ गूंज गूंज पकड़ 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 शंकरा रे शंकरा रे शंकरा रे शंकरा
औरंगजेब के पास एक खूंखार निर्दयी बेसालार था जिसका नाम था उदय भान।
मैंने ये इश्क सहरा खली पली हो गया है दिल, दुनिया से मेरा खली पली हो गया है दिल।
हम पूरे हिंदुस्तान को फतेह करने का इरादा रखते हैं। हम आपको हमारा किलेदार चुनते हैं और इसीलिए हम आपके लिए एक नायाब तोहफा लाए हैं। कोंढाना खतरे में है और उसे बचाने हम खुद जाएंगे।
महाराज, आपके लिए कोंढाना ये तानिया जीत के आएगा।
तानाजी, तुम इस मुहिम पर नहीं जा सकते। तुम्हारे घर पे शादी है।
महाराज, स्वराज्य की शपथ इस शादी से कहीं बढ़कर है। लहरा दो ये भगवा झंडा और कर दो ऐलान, पहले शादी कोंढाना की, फिर मेरे रायबा की।
फिर हुआ सामना उदय भान और तानाजी का।
प्रवाहपावितस्थले कलेवलम्बिलम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां चकार चण्डताण्डवस्तनोत्तम शिव शिव।
तानिया, मैं तेरे लिए कर्ज छोड़ के जा रहा हूं, इस मिट्टी की आजादी।
हर हर महादेव।
महाराज, मानाचा शेवटचा मुजरा स्वीकार करावा।
भवानी के वीरो,
गड आला पर सिंह वो गेला। लाखों का पालनहार उस दिन फूट फूट कर रोया था। कोंढाना को जीत कर तानाजी भगवे में समाया था।
कुछ कहना चाहूंगा। ये कोमल फूल तब महकते हैं जब खुदा की नीली छतरियां तनती हैं। ये कोमल फूल तब महकते हैं जब खुदा की नीली छतरियां तनती हैं। इन नन्हे फरिश्तों के लिए जोरदार तालियां तो बनती हैं। That was indeed a fantastic performance. We must admit that this was the grand finale performance of the annual function. As this auspicious evening is steers towards the end, we are eager to hear from our esteemed chief guest, Dr. George Jacob, to bless us all with his wisdom. Let's lend our ears to his enlightened words and insights. Sir, please.
Good evening. What a dazzling day. 11 hours non-stop. Fantastic performance. It's been 41 years since I sat in the auditorium, the old one, and saw the annual day of BPS. And I must say that it has only become better and better and better over the decades that I've missed being here. I'm very thankful to Principal Baral, Captain Alokesh, esteemed guests, various other principals, the 82 batch of BPS that has shown up here from different locations in India, Arun Khandelia, the president of Vinoba, some of my old teachers who are here, including A.K. Gupta Chowdhury ji, Markandeya Upadhyay ji, Arjun Verma ji, and some others who I may have missed in acknowledging this evening. One of the skits that I saw earlier this evening resonated with me a little bit, which was about pursuing your dreams and choosing a career that resonates with your own passions. So when I was leaving BPS, the paths ahead were only threefold. You could either become a doctor, or you could become an engineer, you become a chartered accountant, pursue economics, commerce. And beyond that, there was not much. You know, you could pursue a career in humanities or arts, which wasn't really the chosen lucrative field that one could go into. And I went against the advice of everybody, including my parents, and chose a strange discipline at BITS Pilani, which was museum studies. So back in the day, there was a small museum studies program, and Dr. Dholakandi here is well familiar with the challenges of that program when it was initially started. And I was probably the third batch of master's program that graduated from BITS Pilani with a museum studies degree. And the concern was what will happen when you graduate from BITS with this degree in museum studies. Where would you find a job? Would that job be lucrative? Would that be a career? Or would that be a stepping stone to get back into some other field, whether it's computers or engineering or any of the other popular vocations? So those were some of the risks that were associated with going after something that was not a trodden path. But it just so happened that the day I graduated, I got a job with another Birla Group, CK Birla Group. I ended up being the director of a science center in Jaipur. And then I left for Canada to pursue higher studies in Toronto. And I liked museums, but not enough to work in a museum. I was interested in designing and planning museums, but not working in them. So I kind of sliced that niche market even further and narrowed myself into such a tight corner that it kind of defied practical wisdom. But I kind of stuck with it. Things started opening up. One door after the other opened up. I started working almost 18 hours a day, working on multiple projects at the same time, parallel processing things. And I was driven by the notion that you're only privileged to create one institution at a time, which will eventually influence hundreds of minds and trigger some form of inspiration in the younger generation. And with that singular conviction, I kind of marched ahead. But I would say that the seeds of pursuing this sort of unknown path were planted right here at BPS. I had two teachers who influenced me a lot. I mean, everyone else had a great role in shaping my life. But two in particular I remember today. Both have since passed. I had an art teacher by the name of Gauranga Charan Shom. And Gaurangji, as we called him, was trained at Shantiniketan, classically trained, and he was responsible for creating the murals at Goduli. So when some of those murals were being created, I was mixing the cement for him. And I found it the most boring job that I could do in a hot summer afternoon. But what I imbibed from those interactions, long interactions with Gaurangji, he spoke very little, but when he did, I paid very little attention. But at the back of the mind, I remembered, many of his words that focused on perseverance, focused on having faith, focused on, how the hard work would eventually blossom into something beautiful. The second message was from Dr. J.L. Sharma. Some of you may remember him. He taught us Sanskrit. And one day, he had called me to his office to say that my homework was pretty bad. And, if I continued that way, I will never learn Sanskrit grammar, and I would kind of fail his class. And then he told me a story of Shweta Ketu. So it's an old story from one of the Upanishads, Chandogya Upanishad. And it's a story about a conversation between father and son. So Aruni is the father and Shweta Ketu is the son. And some of you may be familiar with it. The dialogue is about, this giant banyan tree, and the son is trying to figure out who's God and where does he live. And the father says, what do you see out of the window? And he says, I see a banyan tree. He says, go and pluck me a flower from the banyan tree. Plucks a flower and says, what do you see? I see some seeds. And he says, break it open. What do you see? And the son, but this time he's getting frustrated. He says, I see nothing. And the father says, and I'm simplifying this whole story. The father says, then it's nothingness is the essence of this giant banyan tree. In this nothingness is the existence of this giant banyan tree. And that's what is the intangible essence of being in an institution like BPS, where so many invisible and visible hands fashion your future and you don't see it. It's only upon reflection, it's only upon when you step back and look at your life and how it has unfolded, you realize how many people, how many invisible hands have shaped it. That's the intangible that has actually shaped your future and your life. And there is something for it, for the next generation, when you leave those thoughts with the next generation to be inspired with as you pass through different stages of life. So I'll leave you with 3 short messages. The first one is that don't be afraid to take a calculated risk. Chance favors a prepared mind. So don't be afraid of taking a calculated risk. Second, don't be afraid of failure. It's part of success. Even if you fail, no big deal. Life goes on, but you learn a lot in the process. Thirdly, always have faith in your convictions. Pursue your passions with faith. Have faith in your convictions. It's like when you look at a dollar bill, let's say its value is $10. Its value is $10. Somebody crumples it, throws it to the side, its value is still $10. Somebody walks over it, somebody spits on it, it gets a piece of dirt in it, the value is still $10. So value your own self, value your convictions, take calculated risks, don't be afraid of failures. Life will be beautiful. Second thought I would leave you with is, again, it came from one of our teachers here, and his name was M. Kumar, and he said, and he was a funny man, he had a sense of great humor, he taught English, and we sat in his class in one of the back corridors of the senior school, and he said that there are 2 things in this learning process. One is you have to be creative, and you also have to have the discipline and the rigor. If you're only creative, you'll have chaos. If you only have rigor, you'll have rigor mortis. So make sure you have a balance of both, celebrate both, and life will unfold in magical ways. So thank you for having me tonight, and God bless. Thank you.
Sir, please. Now, it's time to celebrate the achievements of our students as we proceed with the prize distribution. I request the chief guest, Dr. George Jacob, in charge principal, Birla Public School, Mr. S.K. Baral, and Dr. V.N. Dolakandi, director of Birla Science Center, to kindly felicitate the students. Let us first felicitate the students who've performed exceedingly well in their academics.
शिफ्ट करना
Start with individual prizes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, start.
Firstly, we have Jayesh Vaibhav of Mahavir House, who topped 9th class, scoring 97%. Next up is Sahil Singh of Mahavir House, who came first in class 10th with a solid 95%. Please give him a huge round of applause. Following these, we have toppers of class 11th. Firstly, we have Anshuman Singhani of Vyas House, bagging 93.2% in science stream. Yeah. Next up is Parth Jhalaria of Vyas House, who secured 96.8% in commerce stream. Talking about humanities, we have Rishabh Kumar of Katyan House with an impressive 91.2%.
Now for the class 12th toppers. Starting off, we have Abhiraj Malik of Vyas House, adjudged as the class 12 science stream topper with a whopping 96.6%. Yuvraj Singh of class 12th commerce stream secured a total of 94.8%. Aman Raj of Kannad House was ranked first in the 12th humanities stream, securing a total of 92.8%. We are also very proud to announce that Karthik Agarwal of Kannad House secured a centum in painting in his board exams. Now I'd like to invite Captain Alokesh Sen to kindly felicitate the students too.
Good evening, sir. Now, for the students who performed exceedingly well in co-curricular activities should also be recognized. First up, we have Parth Dhidwani of Mahavir House, who is recognized as the best vocalist of middle section. Next, we have got Dipanshu of Kannad House, entitled as the best vocalist of senior section. The best instrumentalist of middle section is being awarded to Anshul of Mahavir House. Please give him a huge round of applause. The best instrumentalist of senior section is presented to none other than Keshav Sharma of Kannad House.
Moving on, the best speaker in English debate of our school is entitled to Jay Mandal of Kannad House. In the Hindi debate category, we have with us Parth Jhalaria of Vyas House, recognized as the best Hindi debater of the school. Shan Vyas of Panini House is regarded as the best in metal craft. Atulya Gupta of Vyas House is viewed as the best in woodcraft. The best artist of the school is conferred on to Pranjal Bharati of Panini House. Aditya Raj of Vivekanand House is adjudged as the best in electronics. The IT wizard of the school is being awarded to Pranab Jain. Can we please give him a big round of applause? The best in e-library website developer goes to Mayank Sharma of Patanjali House.
And finally, the Best Boy Award of Secondary Section for the academic year 2022-23 goes to none other than Abhimanyu Rathod of Vyas House. Now I invite Mr. Dhirinder Singh of Birla School Pilani to please come on the stage. Sir, please. Now, the moment you all have been waiting for. Let us move on to the house trophies. Firstly, we have the wall painting trophy, which is being handed to Vyas House along with the Anand House. Now, as for the English debate trophy, it is being handed to Patanjali House along with Mahavir House.
Prefects from Patanjali House and Mahavir House are requested to come on the stage.
हाँ, एक और। Looking like the debating kings, the Hindi debate trophy is also being awarded to Patanjali House along with Mahavir House. Now, for the Drama Kings, the live newspaper enactment trophy goes to Katyan House along with Buddha House. I request the house masters to come on the stage.
Talking about the secondary section, the general trophy for the session goes to Guru Nanak House. I request the house master and the assistant house master to come up on the stage, please. Now, the house that was consistent in all the morning assembly. The assembly trophy goes to Vyas House. I request the house master to come on the stage, please. The most disciplined house must be awarded. Thus, the discipline trophy goes to Kannad House along with Vivekananda House.
Boys, yes, boys, please. Boys, please maintain the decorum.
To award the students with the best academic performance, the Vinod Rai Trophy for academic excellence goes to Vivekanand House along with Dayanand House. Vyas House along with Dayanand House. And finally, the Principal Cup for the session 2022-23 goes to Aman Raj Vashisht of Kannad House.
रुक जाना है और उसके बाद नेक्स्ट क्या है
Now let's unveil the Birla Public School Annual Magazine, a collection of creativity, knowledge, and memories. I request our chief guest, Honorable Dr. George Jacob, Dr. V.M. Dolakandi, Director, Birla Science Center, Mr. S.K. Baral, our in charge principal, Captain Indian Navy, retired, Alokesh Sen, Deputy Director of Academics, BET, Mr. Arun Khandelia, President of Vinoba, Colonel Shaukat Ali, PRO, BET, Dr. P.K. Saigal, Director, Mahadev Singhi Eye Hospital, Mr. Dhirendra Singh, Principal, Birla School, Pilani, Mr. Pawan Vashisht, Principal, Birla Shishu Vihar, along with Ms. Deepika Shekhawat, HOD English, Ms. Aparupa Chakrabarti, PGT English, and Ms. Varsha Ratta, PGT English, to come on the stage for unveiling the annual magazine. Thank you, everyone. Now, for the felicitation of the Golden Jubilee batch, I request Mr. Arun Khandelia, President of Vinoba, to come up on the stage and do the honors.
I'll request Golden Jubilee Badge to please come on stage. We are privileged to have more than 30 Vinians after passing out, 50 years of passing out. Clap to them.
गिरा गिरा समेत गिरा अरे गिरा आप भी दीजिए ना जस्ट बी केयरफुल सर पीछे से पकड़िए वो भी पार्ट को आप भी गिरा रहे हैं ऐसा डोंट लीव विदाउट इट हां डोंट लीव विदाउट इट चलो कीप इट रोलिंग ऐसा देयर यू गो हो गया सबका वैसे ऑल द वे फ्रॉम ऑस्ट्रेलिया कौन रह गया और कौन बच गया भाई साहब कोई बच गया तो बताइए वो रह गया भाई साहब रह गए बोले आप पूछ लीजिए आपको चलो हो गया जो यंग है वो बैठ जाइए भाई साहब मैं कह रहा हूँ जो यंग है वो बैठ जाइए Boys!
3 cheers for William Japan!
ये पतंजलि की ट्रॉफी लिया ना तो तेरे कंटिन्यू मिलेगी
As thankful as we are to Mr. George Jacob for joining us on this auspicious evening, we'd like to present a token of love as our response to the chief guest of this evening. We'd like to call Dr. V.L. Dolakhandi, the director of Birla Science Center, on the stage with the principal in charge of Birla Public School, Mr. S.K. Baral, to present the token of love. Sir, please.
The excitement is palpable as we now declare the winner of the prestigious Cockhouse Trophy. The trophy for which every single student poured their heart into for the whole year. The school banner for the session 2023-24 goes to the Cockhouse Trophy for the session 2023-24 goes to Kannad House and Vivekananda House. I request the housemaster, assistant housemaster, house staffs and prefects to come up on the stage. Thank you, boys. You can please settle down.
To express our gratitude with our beloved guests of the evening, I know.
Thank you, boys. Uday, settle down.
What will move? To express our gratitude with our beloved guests of the evening, I now request Vasu Saxena, our school captain, to deliver his speech of gratefulness.
Ladies and gentlemen, and our Bhai Saabs, a very good evening. It is with immense pleasure and gratitude that I stand before you to deliver today's word of thanks at our school's annual function. This day has been a culmination of hard work, dedication, and talent. We deeply appreciate, it is only appropriate that we express our heartfelt appreciation. First and foremost, I'd like to express our sincere gratefulness and respect towards our chief guest, Dr. George Jacob. Thank you, sir. Your presence here today has added immense prestige to this occasion. We deeply appreciate your words of wisdom and inspiration that you have shared with us throughout the day. I'd like to extend a sincere gratitude to our esteemed in-charge principal, Mr. S.K. Baral, teachers and staff for their unwavering support and guidance. Your commitment to nurturing young minds and shaping future leaders is truly commendable. A special mention must go out to all our students who have worked tirelessly and performed their talents tonight. Your performances have been nothing short of amazing, and we're proud of the hard work and dedication that you put into making this annual day such a grand success. We also wish to thank our parents for their trust and support in the school. Your unwavering encouragement is the foundation upon which our students' achievements are built, and we're grateful for your continued partnership in education. I would also like to add that this was a student-driven annual day, and for that, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to the prefectorial body for their tireless efforts in planning and executing this event. Your passion and dedication have created an evening that will be remembered for years to come. Last but not the least, our special thanks goes out to the maintenance, technical, and support staff who have worked diligently behind the scenes to ensure that everything ran smoothly tonight. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. In conclusion, let us remember that the annual function is not just an event. It's a celebration of our shared commitment to excellence and education both. As we leave here tonight, let's carry with us the joy of this evening and continue to support our school and its students. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful annual function, and we look forward to many more such memorable occasions in the future. Good night. This is Vasu Saxena, school captain, signing off. Thank you.
I request everyone to please rise for national anthem.
Jai Hind, Jai Bharat Mata.
Thank you, everyone. You may now proceed for the dinner.